2, 3, in the place to be.
I like to introduce myself. My name is
And it goes a little something like this.
Going way back to the early days.
Way back in the days when hip-hop began.
For all the pioneers, I'm going way back.
Love to hear the story again and again of how it all got started way back when.
Listen to this, just listen to this, just listen to this, just listen to this.
From the gutter style. Real beats plus real rhymes equals the Pioneers Hip Hop Show with my man Whirlwind D on Kane FM.
Whirlwind D on
KFM.
Yo, this is Phil Most Chill, still out to kill. And you are listening to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show presented by Whirlwind D on Kane FM. Get busy, get lost.
Now we are ready if you are ready.
Welcome to this month's Pioneers Hip Hop Show on the mighty Kane FM. Big ups always to my man Disorder for the last 2 hours of Dub Chronicles, always an essential listen. So for the next couple of hours we set the dial back on the DeLorean time machine, nearly 35 years to January 1987, and you may ask why this doesn't match the month we are at present, because that's what we usually do. Well, on this occasion, as there were 2 October shows, we thought we'd pick a month that's hard to cover, as it's when we usually do our yearly roundup, i.e. January. So the month that we're going to travel back to for this particular show is January 1987, and we're going to present a smorgasbord of hip-hop goodies as well as news from the time from the UK and US, using the Groove Hip Hop Sales Chart as our guide through the era. Now, for those of you new to the show, each month we focus on an aspect of hip-hop history, sharing the tales and essential jams of the time. Past shows that we've done have included everything from collectives such as the HQ Squad and the Juice Crew All-Stars or the Flavor Unit, to city scenes like Miami, Boston and Philadelphia. And you can catch our previous shows over on the Whirlwind D YouTube channel, along with everything else Whirlwind D, and some of our really old shows over on the Kane FM Mixcloud. Now, as well as celebrating the news and music of January 1987, we're also going to delve deep in our underground selection, playing 3 dope tracks that wouldn't chart despite being super fresh. And also don't forget that we have a bag of brand new flavour to share at the end of the show, including my man Specifik's awesome new EP out on Beeline Recordings. Trust me, it is a killer. Okay, it's about that time to ignite the flux capacitor and travel back to January 1987, beginning with a lovely little track from Seville and Jazzy J.
This jam you'll play on every block. I will succeed my limit and I will not stop. Everything that I said is everything that I meant. Jazzy J will commence to make them all envious, 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 envious. Something new and something different, no more will you learn. For us, the DJs, this day you appear. To conclude this segment, I am here to progress with the skills that only I possess. Never falling back, I'll only progress to commence to invent something really and fresh. Jazzy J, Jazzy J, will take them all, envious, 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 envious.
Now, Your Mightiness, allow me to lay some protocol on you.
Number 5, don't be flash in your brand new clothes. Don't be flash, just stop at the pose. Don't be flash to me in your brand new car. Don't be flash, be the way you are. You have a house to your name on every street. You got gold Adidas on your feet, champagne in the back. In Beverly Hills every day, a new set of wheels. Rockin' wild parties every night. Laying big money on the big fight. Spend is the way that you live. If a poor man is begging, money you give when ya take a cruise around the world. You make my eyes open, you make my toes curl, cause you're tired of cruise. It's hard to believe, there ain't nobody to deceive. Dream holidays for days and days, everybody's having big fun. But when you take a spaceship round the earth, you head straight for the sun. With all these diamond rings, don't be flash, cause your money is in, don't be in your pants. free. The nation is shocked by the way you spend. The one to wonder when it's gonna end. You sail on your yacht across the waves. Rock left, rock right is the way you sway to your private island in the light blue sea. White sand, green grass, and a coconut tree. This is where you max and relax. A high from the man who wants some tats. Cause nothing in this world is for free. Not even if you got big money. Being flash can put a stop to all. Jealous people can make you fall. One thing to remember before you die. Love is the only thing money can buy.
Double the taxes, triple the taxes, squeeze every last drop out of those insolent musicals.
Don't be flash, cause your team on the game. Don't be flash with your original name. Don't be flash with your big dog. He might eat you first and sleep like a lot. Don't be flash in your Armani jeans. Don't be flash cause you're living your dreams. Don't be flash sweet talking a girl. She might take up her clothes and you'll find her name was Earl.
I got the beat. Got the beat. So damn.
Listen to me and I'll tell you what, it's tough. All the money in the world just ain't enough. Cause somebody of this universe has to work hard to pay for the rent or the credit card. Loans from the bank are hard to repay when the boss at work decides to say, you're fired, boy, don't come back. We can only afford to give you the sack. But what about my kids, my house, my wife? You leave me on the welfare with the rest of the strife. I got the means to get another job. Collecting my benefits will make me feel odd. I don't care about the trouble. Get out of my office on the double. Sat on a spot by a boss to friends who think the power to sack you is a flash thing. You walk the streets, don't be flash, dancing to the funky beat, don't be, cause you're on TV, don't be flash, cause you smoke sensi, don't be, no way, we got a good job, don't be flash, cause you know the mob, don't be, with your new hi-fi, don't be flash, and don't ask me why, don't be.
Kane 103.7 FM.
This morning, grabbed a bowl of cereal, picked up the phone to call the Imperial. Boy wonder, that's my DJ Devastator. Behind the crossfader, there's no one greater, not a girl in the world that we can't snatch. There ain't a beat in his back that he can't catch. The man in the back never met his match, and we call this the Imperial Scratch. Boy wonder, scratch it. Today are the new and improved. Some of the stuff sounds cool, but they lost the groove.
Now back when we learned to rock, it was real hip hop. Like yes, y'all. And don't stop. That's right. The old school had a rule, and when it came to the rhyme, everything was on time.
The DJ knew when to use the backspin, inventing the scratch that the other couldn't match.
Flash and the Furious 5, Herculoid and Zulu are the names of the crew that was the chosen few.
As for us,
we came from way uptown, where the name of Baby Herculoid is solo sound.
A West Texas, y'all, is what we're talking about. White Plains
and Mount Vernon had all the clouds.
I know you remember back in the days when DJs and MCs never really got paid. He was in a spotlight all of his own, cutting up records
down to the bone.
As he got quicker,
he got faster. That's why we don't call him the Grandmaster.
He's the Imperial.
The boy wonder, cuts like lightning, scratch like thunder. is hardcore. Don't walk out the door cause there's more in store. He's sitting on the top, that's the T.O.P. Imperial boy, cut for me.
Yeah, what's going on, party people? It's your boy Mikey D of the LA Posse and Main Source, and now I represent elements of hip hop. So right now you're tuned in to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show with my man DJ Whirlwind D right here on Kane 103.7 FM. Come on, y'all, keep it locked, man. This is where real hip hop lives.
Welcome back to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show on Kane FM. If you've just joined us tonight, we're travelling back over 35 years to January 1987, playing a selection of killer cuts from the time as taken from the Groove Records Hip Hop Chart, published in Echo's music newspaper, which was generally regarded as the key hip hop chart over here in the UK at the time. Now, January 1987 was a really significant time when the next school of artists such as Kool G Rap, Rakim and the Ultramagnetic MCs were beginning to gather pace and paving the way for that golden year of 1988. At the time in New York, dance floors were dominated by the WAP, which involved swinging side to side whilst moving your head. At least that's how Paul Oakenfold would describe it in his Watopsky column, as published in Blues and Soul. Everybody from Biz Markie, the B-Fats, Noel Rockwell and Vandy C were representing this new form of dance in their music and of course on the dance floor. At the same time, stopwatches around necks and radio pages were very much in vogue, and of course the Transformer scratch, as pioneered by Jazzy Jeff, was appearing in more and more records across the scene. Now, speaking of records, we hyped the set with the number 29 sound on the 3rd of January 1987, which was Seville and Jazzy J's Envious. From there we moved into some UK pressure from the legendary Grandmaster Richie Rich and Don't Be Flash. I love that jam. Richie Rich would of course go on to traverse from the UK old school to the new, and he was one of the founders of G Street Records. He would also present his Good Groove radio show on London's Kiss FM from 1986, and that would eventually morph into Richie Rich's Rap Academy. Now, Don't Be Flash stood at number 28 on the 3rd of January, and to this day it's one of my favourite Richie Rich tunes. It came out on the Spin-Offs label, which grew from the legendary London shop of the same name. Finally, we played a brilliant, very collectible, at least in today's market, track from the Boys Next Door called the Imperial Scratch, which stood at number 27 on the 3rd of January. Imperial Scratch would follow their 1984 12-inch single with CSL titled New York Breakdown. Now, before we get back into the music, I do need to note something, because of course all three of these tracks that I've just mentioned were actually released at the tail end of 1986. Of course, it's worth saying if you look at the date on the Boys Next Door Imperial Scratch, it does say 1987, but it was in the groove charts back in 86, which would suggest otherwise. The reason for this, of course, is because we are looking at a chart at the beginning of January, so much of the music that populated the chart at the beginning of January was from 1986. So we're going to see that transition on today's show. Okay, let's get back to the music and some early Parish Smith.
So let's kick it!
assemble it. Now DJs make me laugh, they crack me up, they brag all around the streets about how they can cut. Still using pause buttons as a supplement, but there's the way that they can get in this establishment. We're possessive, aggressive, bold and strong, precise to a second. DJ cuts it to the bone, leave it up to the audience. Your clowns have had it, rhymes are cussing so keen, they fall in place automatic. Automatic.
So let's kick it. Kick it, 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 kick it.
Now SMI, double TYD is the top bookseller of my autobiography. Tells all tales, this MC's phenomena. Suckers jump down and all girls just jump up on the D. Yeah, what else that hasn't been stated? The fact that I'm the best can't be debated, cause in this whole scene, there's just one thing like cream rising to the top. I am the king, making other MCs the most obsolete. Cause this is my time, I'm being told to lead the street. Now party people out there, just kick it with me. New York's #1 rocker, the Kool Smitty D. You know the time, know the time, know the time.
So let's kick it. Kick it, 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 kick
When the party reaches its peak and the crowd is absorbed in the sound of scratching, cutting that cannot be ignored, you look behind the turntables. It will illuminate the brother called Easy P as he begins to create. I've been a witness to his swiftness, agreed to his speed with cuts so sharp he can make a rock bleed. I guarantee you one thing, that when I'm doing my show, P will be slicing and dicing, and that's for sure. Roscoe always go bad, he comes equipped with the tools of his trade. I'm sure that you'll say you think that he was the blade. This is the jam where he performs. I hope that you're picking, but for now, get up, Miss Get up, J's start to kick it.
So let's kick it. Kick it, 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 kick it. So let's kick it. Kick it, 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 kick it.
As far as rhyming and rapping to go along with the scratching, Jeffrey J will write a rhyme. That is definitely what's happening. I'm not a pompous, egotistical rapping clown that puts lyrics on wax just to brag around town. Making money is a part of it, fame is another. Make no mistake, I rap like no other. Success is what I'm blessed with. When I make a jam, word warrior and gladiator, that's who I am. I only do what I'm supposed to, expressing on the mic a literature that's meant to excite, driving on like a caravan. Get ready, my man, cause it's time for Jerry J to make his stand.
So let's kick it. Kick it, 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 kick it.
The A of a Lynn Johnny cuts easily. He's the incredible cutting DJ EZP. His industrial cuts go past infinity. A dedicated specialist with seniority. Countless skills, instant access, and the boss hardware to keep your interest in a cuss of his own. And the gates a lot. Audio is his business, and you see it to rock. Dedication to the object in which he revolves, and all you other suckers tactics to be dissolved. So all you sucker DJs, you better start stepping. Easy P in his hand, or a dangerous weapon through the speaker he projects. Hot talent definition, the DJ never reach when they are mixing from the bottom to the top. We all have roles. He coordinates a cut, and the lyrics I compose.
So let's kick it. Kick it, kick it, kick it, kick it, kick it.
Kane FM.
Yo, what's up, homeboy? What's up, money? No, I'm chillin'. I'm maxing and relaxing, always taxing. You know it. Word is born. Word up. Word up.
I'm a homeboy, and I like to make noise. Rapping till the beat is my main choice. I'm a homeboy, it might make you mad. And if the music's too loud, that's too damn bad. I'm a homeboy, but if I can't go on, I rap, I don't sing, so don't request no song. I'm a homeboy, just chillin' hard. And if you try to diss me, I'll pull your card.
Yo, homeboy, yo, what we gonna do tonight? I'ma go to the rooftop and rock the mic. I hear that. Hear that. Come on.
Yeah. Come on. I started banging on the tables at the age of 1. I got enough dollars now to block a lint drum. My style is not a rock. I'm strictly hip hop and me myself. I like the city bop. Well, back in the days, they said I was doomed. I used to do rap concerts in the lunchroom. I'm cool, and I bust out school. Broke every rule. I put this girl in the pool. I do things that somebody step on my kicks. I got the command box, that's wanted by the cops, and how loud does it go? 90 watts, and by the way, hey, I like to say, you can hear my bass thumping 5 blocks away. And if I hurt people's ears, I don't care because I'm bold, and although this my favorite bill. I'm a homeboy. I'm a homeboy, and I like to make noise. Rapping till the beat is my main joy. I'm a homeboy, it might make you mad, and if the music's too loud, that's too damn bad. I'm a homeboy, with my can go on. I rap, I don't sing, so don't request no song. I'm a homeboy, just chillin' hard, and if you try to diss me, I'll pull your card. I'm a homeboy. I'm a homeboy. I'm a homeboy. I don't rhyme for free and no less energy. And I walk around town in my black DVD. I talk a whole lot, will sing like it ain't no thing. And for every finger, I got a diamond ring. I started in the park, now eating up the chart. But I still by the deep training on that cart where I come from. All day we run a hard game of 21. And I still don't match with 6 brothers on the court. And after I dunked it, I take a cold court. I stalk like a sniper and I get so hyper when I'm on my microphone. I'm like the ride around Piper. I'm a homeboy. I'm a homeboy.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
You're listening to Kane 103.7 FM.
A 1 2 1 2 for 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 over 1 2 1 2 a 1 2 1 2 for 1 2 1 2 a 1 2 1 2 over 1 2 1. Paragraph 1, this is how it goes. We're gonna put you on a scoop about this girl we know. She was young, she thought she was grown. She trying to hang out in her sister's zone, and she was getting high, staying out all night. Cause if her sister did it, she knew it was right. And she was trying to be known hanging on the street. Now she was with a different nigga every day of the week. And if you had cocaine, she would be with you, and she would do anything that you want her to. I said she started bugging out, didn't care how she looked, because the capital C and Cole got her hooked. Another thing she did, he couldn't understand. She even had sex with her sister's man, because that's the life she lived, and that's what she wanted. And now she realized that she shouldn't have done it, cause she shouldn't have done it. She shouldn't have did it, and that's what she gets for trying to be with it. She shouldn't have done it. She shouldn't have did it, and that's what she gets for trying to be with it.
Okay.
Paragraph 2 was a different scene. She's on capital D. Now if you know what I mean. When we say D, we mean the deep down dope. She offered us a hit and we laughed and said no. This is something else that you wouldn't believe. Or there's a rumor around that she got a disease. Now when she walked down the block, look at that start turning. Cause in between her legs, they all know it's burning. She's so hot and you wouldn't believe her. She even got hotter than a kerosene heater. She was speedballing, didn't know what she was doing. Now that's what her life is totally ruined. Now she don't get no a type of respect. So face it, dog, cause you're another event. That's the life she lived, and that's what she wanted. And that's the real life that she shouldn't have done, cause she shouldn't have done it. She shouldn't have did it, and that's what she gets for trying to be with it. She shouldn't have done it. She shouldn't have did it, and that's what she gets for trying to be with it. Now, paragraph 3 is a real life fact about this nigga on a mission for a crack. And you can look in his face and you can tell he's on a mission. You can break out a crack and you will have picture and he's a crackhead. We sure ain't joking, cause cracks is all he thinks about smoking. Standing on the corner every minute of the day, smoking up the product like it was okay. Now he was cracking it up one after another. He even had the nerve to steal from his mother, and he had to make the money up so damn fast. Cause if you didn't, that's the end of it. that he shouldn't have done it, cause he shouldn't have done it. He shouldn't have did it, and that's what he gets for trying to be with it. He shouldn't have done it. He shouldn't have did it, and that's what he gets for trying to be with it. Now, Cat Rap thought he really started flipping. Smoking those cracks just got him tripping. Every time we see him, he's always screaming. He thinks about the cracks even when he's screaming. He got to the point where he's cold looking bummy. He messed up all the drug dealers' money. Boy, on a mission and he's out there hiding. Without a crack, hiding, he's surviving. We told him about messing with those cracks. He should have took his fight from Brick and Frack. I now think he thinks you know they wasn't right. Until one day he lost his life. Because that's the life he lived. And that's what he wanted. And now he realized that he shouldn't have done it. Cause he shouldn't have done it. He shouldn't have did it. And that's what he gets for trying to be with it. He shouldn't have done it. He shouldn't have did it. And that's what he gets for trying to be with it. He shouldn't have done it. He shouldn't have did it. And he got his for trying to be with it. A Molly Ball Rock and Larry Shots. It's just for you. It's just for you. We're on the way live. We can never die. And that's a fact for Brick and Frack. I am fucking on a boat. I am fucking on a boat.
Hey yo, what's the deal? This is Oxygen from Strong Island, representing the Vinyl Veterans crew, and you checking out the Pioneers of Hip Hop show with my mellow Whirlwind D on Kane 103.7 FM.
Yo, D, I was just messing with this beat in the lab, and I thought, you know what? Let me just pass him this beat, rock 32 bars straight, and we're gone. What are you saying?
Tonight is all about January 1987, which means, of course, that our selection is going to be straight up dope from start to finish. Now, first up was a great track that would be the first release from Tommy Boy offshoot Body Rock Records, and that stood at number 27 on the 10th of January, and was an early release from PMD and his brother Smitty D under the name Smitty D and the Rock Squad. And the track we played was the Marley Marl produced Let's Kick It, which is a great example of how dynamic hip-hop was back then. And it's interesting because if you contrast the Rock Squad's electro-sounding Facts of Life that came out in 1985 with this track, and then EPMD's debut a few months later in 1987, It's My Thing, You're a Customer, it's crazy how dynamic and changing hip-hop is and was. From there we moved to K-Rob's I'm a Homeboy, which stood at number 26 on the 31st of January. K-Rob would of course debut on the classic Beatbot before signing a brief solo deal with Profile Records in 1985. And finally we moved to another Marley Marl production and the brilliant You Shouldn't Have Done It by Frick and Frack, which held the number 23 spot on the 3rd of January. Now, with hip-hop's influence expanding exponentially at the beginning of 1987, a number of films from some of its biggest players were announced at around the time, including the Fat Boys' first feature film Disorderlies, which was talked about in one of the January editions of Blues and Soul, and that would of course eventually be released on screens in August. There was also talk of Run DMC's Tougher Than Leather film, which was now in production, and plans for a Beastie Boys film as well. So hip-hop was now officially big business. Now, before we get back into the old school flavour, let me tell you about the new music that's coming up later on in the show. So first up, we're going to hear from Specifik and his brand new album, mini LP I should say, that is available digitally now, as well as soon on a very limited vinyl run. Hit up my man Specifik for a copy of that, such a dope album. We've also got fresh new cuts from the lovely new Deeflux and Miracle album. Big up to my homeboys Deeflux and Miracle, always representing love in that album, as well as the Allergies, Can't Be Copied, Habitat 617, and my man Echo V over in Germany. Okay, let's get back into the music.
till dawn, bust the mission I'm on. It's called rapping to the beat. I'm not singing a song. The content of the rhyme, I'm sure you'll agree, is based predominantly on society. With all the drugs and the punks just bringing us down. All the hoes on the street, they doing the town. It's a shame, you know I said it, ain't telling a lie. I'm living on the streets where it's do or die. You gotta stay on your toes, try to be alert. First chance to suck a kid, he'll try to jerk you. That's for your money, molest your wife, beat you down in the park. They hold a knife up to your neck and tell you give them what you got. Just give them what they want or just get shot. Homeboy, I tell you that shit is whack. Don't be sniffing the coke and don't be smoking the crack. That's why my mission is to tell you, to let you know. Don't be a sucker getting fouled so we get all grown. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. I'm gonna get respect for the message I bring, and rocking on the mic is my thing. Cause when I rock on the mic, people tend to listen. Don't try to stop me cause I'm on my mission. And I have to tell your party people the deal, that you a sucker if you ever got a rob and steal. Snatching up gold for cash money so you can run to the dealer for that PCP. It's a shame, homeboy, and I say it again. Question for your people, when will it end? We're getting it together, yeah, we should be proud. Instead we got a bunch of suckers, they bringing us down and selling crack on the streets to the little kids, terrorizing the neighborhoods in which we live. Somewhere down the road we gotta draw the line. Vigilantes on the street, they losing their mind. You can't walk alone without a knife or gun. If you don't got one, you better learn to run. That's why me myself rock the microphone. Leave all that robbing and stealing alone. I tell you, Martin Luther King's turning in his grave. This ain't how we wanted us to behave. I know it's rough on the street, you're trying to survive. Mothers leaving their kids at the age of 5. But like, gee, I'm on the mic, I'm doing the show, and I'm thanking the Lord for my home to go to. But when I'm tired chilling at the crib, I'm thinking of the homeless people and where they live. Without bumps on the street, we're trying to keep them off. Don't even know their mothers or where they were born. We should all pull together, try to make ends meet. Make our neighborhood safe at night to sleep. Let's get these kids out the ghettos and get them to school. Grow up to be proud and nobody's fool. Have a sense of pride, don't struggle to survive. Make your life what you are worth inside. That's our mission. I'm on a mission. To MC ain't no bum on the street. I don't do drugs because they may affect me in the way that I'm a star. I'm going far, won't help me but affect me in my push for par. Cocaine for the brain, it leave you in pain. Cold crush, say hush. You call out my name, you should've took the advice. Should've thought of it twice. Now you're laying in a box, you're cold as ice. You say you wanna be up, you wanna feel real good. Don't play with coke, cause that's not the way you should feel. But still, you had to get ill, mess with crack and prevail to kill yourself. Don't say I didn't tell you more than twice. I told you 3 times, take my advice. Now people peeing in the hall, writing on the wall. They mugging on the train, they doing it all. They don't give a damn about their fellow man. I'm on a mission, homeboy, to change the plan. All I can do is try, and you can't deny me of that mission. Go ahead and try me. I pray and pray that maybe one day you open your eyes and find the way. Now let's get it in gear. This is the year. No scraping and fighting. The end is near. I'm on a mission.
You're listening to the sounds of Kane 103.7 FM.
Now it's time to move on. There's more to defeat, more DJs to crush, and rappers to beat. So man your battle stations, call out the troops. We're scratching the poet, all hell breaks loose.
will melt Melly Mel, LL, and rock him. I'll tear all you rappers limb from limb. And Kumo, you know, I'm numero uno. I'll smash you, boy, just like a sumo wrestler, the ambassador. And every time you say a rhyme, I'ma laugh at ya. Yes, war we will engage. Once we're on stage with the flow of my rhyme, I will crush your shades. Prelude, interlude, rappers I duel. After this, the poet shall rule. Ultramagnetic, don't try to riff, cause if you do, you'll be too boogie down stiffs. Go ahead, jump bad with your weak rap. None of you got the heart to try and fight back. If I didn't say your name, you're my friend, not a foe. Say something I don't like it, down the tubes you go. Scratches on the wheels when I'm in combat. You can tell by the way I rap. That all hell breaking loose. All hell breaking loose. Rappers come by the dozen. I beat them like nothing, from the best to the worst. Heads I be bustin', I'ma make you hang by your rope chain. When it's over, you all be screaming my name. It's hard to interpret rhymes I've exerted. I can't even count how many rappers I murdered. From here on in, I'll be battling any sucker punk rapper who think they got wins. I don't care if you're soft, I don't care if you're hard. You will kneel to the poet, cause I'm your god. And all hell breaking. Make jokes, dummies start laughing, but 10G checks are the kind I be cashing. Rappers get jealous, cause poet got famous, but I could care less, I will wax that anus. Scratch takes the DJs, I crush MCs, and before you take us, all hell will freeze. Some people might like me, some people may not, cause I dissed a lot of rappers that they like a lot. If you don't like me, well, stop listening. I'll burn that ass like nitro glycerin. Poet is here, I'm making my mark. Any rapper that opposes me will be torn apart. And all hell breaking loose. All hell breaking loose. My vocal cord ignites when I grab mics, and I go off like dynamite. MCs fear me, cause I am the meanest. Poet of rap is a musical genius. I'm a lyric lunatic. My name is Poet, and this rhyme here is as good as it gets. Taking out MCs piece by piece. My dangerous manuscripts will be released. My enemies will be dealt with. Taking aim at my targets, and I won't miss the heavyweight title holder since I could remember. So far I have had unworthy contenders. Rappers go around talking about they can beat me. No dictionary rapper has been able to defeat me. And if they say they did, they just plain lied. Cause many MCs have died when trying to beat me, King Poet. Come on, be sensible, attack when I rap, which makes me invincible. I have proven that I have juice. You will all remember when all hell broke loose. All hell breaking loose. All hell breaking loose. All hell breaking loose.
Kane FM.
My rhyme, but you can't chew it. Stole my style, you still can't do it. Although you rate it, you can't emulate it. Like fossils over years it's created. I'm a stranger, a slow, not a ranger. Jesus, our savior, was born in a manger. Semitism denies his wisdom. Sanctimonious to the star of Islam. Fear of Jah, beginning of wisdom. Salvation, denial of religion. Bless yourself and you will be blessed. Wait for a savior, you're forever oppressed. I'll wait for racial harmony. Pessimism, a self-fulfilling prophecy. Judgment day, who tries the Lord on his own accord? He's never uproared. Secular and age, just take a breeze. 5 degrees away with your feet. Peace in my view, it affects you. Freedom of choice, my view is voice. Black nationalism. Alright, you wanna be white. They may accept you, but I won't respect you. Black woman, immortally brave, killed her children so they wouldn't be slaves. Forget that, if you can. Wanna join the Deeflux clan or join the National Front? Beat up your own mother, you ain't a brother no more. Realize, be boys, be wise. Made my fortune. Step back, I need more room. Major Tom, cold getting dumb. Ground control spins James Brown soul. My style, yes sir, is wild. Don't fight it, boy, you wanna bite it. None braver by my behavior. Nobles heralded the youth and rap savior. My color contains my pride. Black to black, stand firm, don't divide. To warn the world I was born. The angel of death created a riot on Tottenham. Where I'm from, you get a knife, I get a gun. You get the gun, I get a bomb, a megaton bomb. My brain is the same. Cause all your black people should just feel shame at the mention of his name. He fought the system, you did not resist them. Saw him die, you just stood by. You're oppressed, you wonder why. Not no game, serious thing. Be a witness, with the fitness. I'm a preacher, my bleeper can't reach ya. Realize, give the paper a surprise.
Hey yo, this is Phil Most Chill, still out to kill, and you are listening to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show presented by Whirlwind D on Kane FM. Get busy or get lost.
Welcome back to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show on the Big Daddy that is Kane FM. If you've just joined us tonight, we are fully focused on January 1987. Now, before we get back into the records we played, remember you can catch our previous shows over on the Whirlwind D YouTube channel, including the last couple of shows where we focused on October 1986 as well as August 85 and our Music of Life special. Massive thanks for liking, subscribing and sharing your thoughts over on YouTube. We massively appreciate it and love some of those conversations that come from each show. So before we look at some more key events that were happening in the month of January 87, specifically in the UK, let's talk about those all-important tracks, all of which were from our underground selection. So they were tracks that wouldn't chart but came out in 87. So first up we heard Too Nice's collectible debut, the Marley Marl mixed On a Mission, which came out on Edwin Birdsong's label Sing Records. Unfortunately, despite being inordinately dope, this record would never chart at the time. From there we moved to The Poet, who had previously waded into the Bridge Wars, taking sides with his Queensbridge peers, attacking Boogie Down Productions on Beat You Down alongside Noel Rockwell. The particular track we played was called All Hell Is Breaking Loose, which is another collectible release on the New Sounds label and equally dope. And it would see The Poet lock horns with pretty much everyone in the game at the time, including Ultramagnetic MCs, Tila Rock, Just Ice and Rakim, rather reminiscent of Roxanne Shante's approach on Bite This back in 85. Finally, we hopped, skipped and jumped over the UK for Bass Inc. MC The Black Radical and another sought after record, B-Boys Be Wise. The Black Radical pre-Mark II status would also appear on the Cold Cut released Hot Plate 1 compilation in 1987 alongside his Bass Inc. contemporaries DJ Cell and BC. Now 1987 would of course see the roots of the next school of UK MCs develop, and it's interesting just how abrupt this change was from the domination of artists like Phase 1, Junior G, Hard Rock Soul Movement and the Family Quest up to the end of 86 to the emergence of groups like the Demon Boys, Syndicate, Derek B, Cookie Crew and MC Duke to name a few in 87. Now, of course, it's not as simple as that because artists like the Cookies and Crazy Noddy had deep roots before this, but in terms of records, there was a clear changing of the guard. At the same time, events like Spats would cease. However, the live circuit was still healthy up and down the country with jams such as Jazzy B's Sunday sessions at the Africa Centre and workshops from the likes of the Hip Hop Alliance, to name a few. Okay, we now move into those midway chart spots with the mighty Tila Rock.
or the musically inclined, then you will find that if you put it on tape, they are about to rewind it over and over and over again. Then congratulations, my friend. For all those concerned, I have returned to the rap until rock is back to burn.
103.7 Kane FM.
Yo, what's up, DC?
What's happening, Teddy?
Yo, I'm coolin'. You heard that new Uptown Jam?
Yeah, I heard it, man. It's kicking.
What about that record they had out about Queens and that new Bronx Jam?
Yo, both them jams are fly, man, but you forgetting one thing.
What? What's that?
Brooklyn rocks the best.
Yes.
Remember one fact, the party don't start till we arrive, cause the Brooklyn posse's always live. We keep things started, get the place jumping, while the DJ keeps the bass pumping. And I'm the cut master and I'm here to rock with the Brooklyn posse as we hit the top. No suckers allowed, play toys or barred, and all you troublemakers, I'm pulling your card. Out there saying that Brooklyn be illin', but most of the time you know we be chillin'. Stop the negativity about my town, cause the only time we're ill is when you put us down. Brooklyn rocks the best. 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 I stand now before you dominating the show with all suckers in check, but that you already know. But still there's someone who wants to give me a try, cause I sport a 3-piece suit, shirt, and tie. But what I'm gonna tell you, I can justify. There's nothing soft over here, I'm from Bedford style. And if I tell you jump, don't ask how high, cause you know where I'm from, just do or die. Yeah, I got heart, cause I take no shorts, and you want none of this, so boys, step off. Cause I control suckers like a mother does a baby, eliminate you like that, not maybe. That's a fact, Jack, giving up no slack. I walk down your block with your girl in your hat. So I don't care about where you're from, cause that's irrelevant to me, cause I'm number one. Brooklyn rocks the best. Brooklyn rocks the best. Brooklyn rocks the best. Brooklyn rocks the best. Yo, is the Brooklyn posse in the house? Well, make some noise. In the house.
Kane 103.7 FM.
Good things are given to those who wait. I'm a real strong believer in the power of faith. Like if you do good and the feeling is true, only real good things come back to you. Now rappers rap, DJs DJ. There's 24 hours in just one day, but in just 4 minutes of your time, we're gonna dazzle your mind between the cuts and the rhyme. When DJ will rap it, we are overdub it, and I'm just. And who am I? Dougie. To keep a good name for myself. Saying prime rhymes over microphone with more
Frankie Fresh is gonna rock the house tonight. I'm gonna turn off the lights and act like Kentucky Fried and treat you right. Everybody's dancing. Somebody say go, 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 go. Somebody say go, 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 go. Somebody say hola, 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 hola. Let me say hola, 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 hola. Come on, say Jimbo got skills that could amaze the thrill. Any wild style DJ that drives the ill. From uptown, downtown, or on the hill. If the battle chill will, I'll dog your grill. When you and your crew are gonna walk the mill. So take a chill and be like Will. And rock a whole party from 9 until no matter what, even if time stood still. And he never, ever paid a cornet bill. One DJ will rub it, the other overdub it. And I'm just loving every minute of it. Somebody say loving every minute of it.
See for forever, yeah. Right now, I'm out of England, fresh out of Ghana, listening to the Pioneers of Hip Hop show on the Kane FM with a man like Whirlwind D and a man like DJ Miracle. Kane.
Welcome back to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show on Kane 103.7 FM. If you just joined us this evening, we have travelled back in our Rhyme Travel DeLorean to January 1987. Speaking of Rhyme Travel, don't forget you can catch my latest Rhyme Travel column anytime now in the brand new Killer Tapes magazine. This month we're focusing on the legend that is No Sleep Nigel. Massive big up to Craig and the rest of the Killer Tapes team. So we hyped the set with the Lyrical King and the longer 12-inch version of his hit Back to Burn, which dropped on the 31st of January and stood at number 21 in the Groove charts. From there we moved to Cutmaster DC and the super dope Brooklyn Rocks the Best, which hit the number 20 spot on the 3rd of January. And finally we played a track from Doug Fresh and the Get Fresh crew and their album Oh My God, which stood at number 15 on the 10th of January. And that track that we played was Loving Every Minute of It. So as we said earlier, 1987 was the year that would be the genesis of the year that many people cite as hip-hop's golden year. That is, of course, 1988, or one of those golden years. Certainly by 1987, Rakim had changed the art of MCing. He'd ushered in that new laid-back style, whilst Public Enemy would ignite the conscious movement with classics like Rebel Without a Pause, and NWA would build upon Ice-T and Schoolie D's blueprint, releasing the debut NWA single in late 1987, which of course would truly usher in that whole gangster era of hip-hop. Now over in the UK, Simon Harris would begin to redefine UK hip-hop releases with his pioneering Music of Life label and excellent tracks such as Derek B's Rock the Beat and Daddy Freddy's Ragamuffin Hip Hop. In fact, a testament to the impact he was having at the time is that both of these tunes would receive a US release via Profile Records. There was a lot of talk also in the press in January 1987, particularly in the States, that was reserved for the Beastie Boys, who were raising hell with their antics during their live tours. The Los Angeles Times would report at the time that Russell Simmons was beginning to worry about the Beastie Boys' antics and how they might start to burn bridges in the industry for them. Of course, as we know, this would ultimately be good for business and good for their music, and when the Beasties hit the UK later on in 1987, in May I think it was, their attitude would be all over the front pages. Either way though, Licensed to Ill, which although released in 1986, it's not in the charts we're looking at today, it continued to be a regular feature on radio shows in the first part of 1987, an absolutely classic album. Okay, next up, the first release on the newly founded Cold Chillin' Records.
Girl
girl that I know named Jane. She used to be cool, now the girl's insane. Now all Jane does is walk around all day saying, beam me up, Scotty, take me away. Now I remember Jane from back in the day when she used to go to school getting all straight A's. Now you see Jane on the street corner, stopping any car anytime she wanna. Whatever went wrong, the facts remain. But who could think this would have happened to sweet old Jane? Jane's life story was a tragic one. She started getting hot cause she said it was fun. There was no party, just a meeting of friends. And then the question arose, who got ends? It went around, they had 300 in all. Somebody yelled out, we're gonna have a ball. Steve grabbed the money and ran down the block. Came back and said, y'all take a look at this rock. Jane was getting into some heavy that night. Hurry up quick, somebody give me a light. Someone said, hold it, he was pulling too fast. But Jane was amused by the smoke of the glass. She was tickled to death at the faces they made. Put fire to the glass, don't you think it will break? In a flick of a flash, the torch was lit. She put it to her mouth and she took a hit. Smoke rushed from her lungs and up to her brain. This was the beginning of the end of Jane. Jane got weak and the bass got strong. What she used to do right, Jane now does wrong. I walked past one day, called my man Jack. She almost broke her neck cause she thought I said crack. It had to be a week since I seen her that day. But the body that she had just wasted away. When she used to walk by, we used to say she looked chill. But now when she passes, everybody goes. The girl even sold a pop Mercedes Benz. She was on her so hard, she started stealing from friends. Told the drug dealer she was so in debt that she sold the VCR and the TV set. Jane used to live the life as the storybook tells. Now everything she gets, she eventually sells. Dip around the corner when you see Jane coming. She'll be touching on your clothes, the girl be crumbing. If you know a girl who was quiet type, who acts kinda funny and a bit too hype, these kinda actions only mean one thing. She's only bugging like that cause she's up in the thing. Not only the girls, it can happen to guys, but the fellas try to beat you, then they greet you with lies. One day Jane could have been my honey. I just couldn't wait till the girl made 20. I see you nowadays and all I do is sing, sing, sing. Stop this crazy thing. Stop this crazy thing.
Kane FM.
when MCs tries to bite, cause you know it's not polite, and you know it ain't right. When I sit down to write these lines, and I come in the party and you say I'm my rhymes, you get me real mad, you make me wanna fight, so if you know it, I know, you better stay on my site. I'm not going that route, cause I don't play, you better listen to every word I say, cause I live on this kingdom that I call Earth, and I'm the ruler of this land, and this is my turf. All your bum MCs, what you need to do is just pack your bags, cause you are through. I'm at a level of success and there's no one higher. When you see me around, you better call me sire. I'm Mr. Shy D, and you can even call me Peter, cause everybody knows I'm an MC the feeder with me. And man, we're in the house, you know we guaranteed to turn the party out, so don't get us wrong, cause I'm here to say it DJ Man and Shy D, and we don't play. Yo man, hey! MCs pay attention, but there's one more thing that I should mention. You think you're on the T.O.P. You even said your name was MC Shy D, but you know your name is Shy and your name is D, so you need to stop acting like me, cause I make records and you make tapes. I look like a printer, you look like an ape. You know I buy card, cause I'm running down the source. You better pay attention, cause I'm your boss. To all the Jazzy lady Pisces, my sign, I see you dishing that boy when I'm running down my rhyme. You know he just a sucker coming off the block. And me, myself, I'm hard as a rock, cause I will give it to you right, run it down to your shake. It's you, little boy that I eliminate. It's two in the crew, just call us dose. You know I do like to brag, but I don't like to boast, so don't get us wrong, cause I'm here to say it's DJ Man and Shy D, and we don't play. Break down. Cut it. Scratch it. Cut it. Yo, Kali, let's kick this funky beat.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
You're listening to Kane 103.7 FM.
Who is
Yo, what's up? This is Chrome representing the All C&I, No Half Stepping Records, and you're checking out my man Whirlwind D on the Pioneers Hip Hop Show on Kane FM. Keep it locked.
Kane 103.7 FM, the Pioneers Hip Hop Show doing its thing. Now, if you just joined us for the first time this evening, we have fixed our gaze on January 1987. Remember, we've got a lovely selection of new music at the end of the show from the likes of the Allergies, my man Specifik, my homies Miracle and Deeflux with their new album, Can't Be Copied, Habitat 617 and Echo V. Lots of good music to come. So we began proceedings with MC Shan's Jane Stop This Crazy Thing, which stood at number 12 on the 31st of January and marked the beginning of Cold Chillin' Records. At the time, MC Shan was embroiled in the Bridge Wars, or the beginnings of, and in fact the label change would in itself spark some vitriol later on in that campaign via the Hilltop Hustlers, in part based on the fact that Marley & Co had severed ties with Philadelphia label Pop Art Records to bring their releases in-house via Cold Chillin'. From there we hopped over to Miami-based exponent MC Shy D and his first single for Luke Skywalker Records, having cut ties with Foresight Records. That was We Don't Play, and that hit the number 8 spot on the 24th of January. Finally, we moved to another legendary producer, Curtis Mantronic, and the LP version of Who Is It from the album Music Madness, and that stood at number 5 on the 10th of January. Loved the remix version that came out in 87 too. In fact, Mantronics would play live in the UK at the Town and Country Club 4 weeks later on the 4th of February. And actually on that same night, DJs would be battling it out at the London Hippodrome to become the Disco Mix champion. Talk on the street was whether Chad Jackson could win the title, bringing it back to the UK after DJ Cheese's victory in 1986. Of course, with the benefit of hindsight, we now know that he did. There was also a lot of talk about the return of a slew of old school MCs at the start of 1987, with Paul Oakenfold remarking that old school rap could be the big thing for 1987. Singles from the likes of Grandmaster Flash, Donald D, Spoonie G, Busy B and others were evidence of this. But again, as hindsight would tell us, it would actually be the new styles of groups like Public Enemy and Eric B and Rakim that would ultimately flourish and spell the direction forward. Okay, we now move to our top spots.
In the atmosphere, as there's a time and place for everything that's under the sun. This is the time and the place that we have some fun. Now take a sec to check the pedigree of the band that's spelled S-T-E-T. The rhymer-rater, D-Light, the R-O-D, and on the keys, my brother, DBC. Wild Fruit Quorn and my DJ Paul. We're putting competition back up against the back of the wall. Me and the band that I just mentioned present to you our new invention.
We regulate our steps of fluxure. So deaf, listen to the structure. Formulate your own, but please don't touch her. Good looking out, and we thank you very much. Heed this style on the court, will nudge ya. Fight to the end, I bet we'll rush ya up. And you bump into a force that creeps. Slowly but surely enough, we'll defeat you.
With a hip-hop band of America, London, and even Japan. And you surely will admit by being a fan, nobody else does it like we can. To battle us is truly a gamble. Our excellence is proven by example. The ladies smile while the body's on shampoo. Back off, poop, but this you can't
cave. Cool and clever, crack I never. With my crew I will never sever. Brooklyn, New York is our hometown. That is the place we always throw down. And every night our party goes down. And when it starts it never slows down. We boogie through the DJs non-stop to the sound of the Brooklyn hip-hop. And if you've ever seen Brooklyn rock, Brooklyn rock it non-stop.
Deliverance is mean but smooth, stands out like a winner at your favorite tune. All tension is released upon the call of the beat as you rock along to a funky treat. Like a torch, we're keeping you active. Our rhythm will hold you captive with effectiveness of the poem we sing. Marketing to the top with a style that's addicting. No doubt about what we capture. Another classical treasure, so productive and effective. Chalk it up as a jam that's splendid.
It ain't nothing like hip-hop music. You like it cause you choose it. Most DJs won't refuse it. A lot of sucker MCs misuse it. Don't think that set can lose it. Too much to gain to abuse it. The name of the game is Rapture. This song is complete and captured.
You're listening to the sounds of Kane 103.7 FM.
I'd like to know, are you really ready for some super dynamite soul?
Hey everybody, you got to see how a DJ should really be. Cause when you're at a party and you're ready to jam, all other DJs need a helping hand. I know how you feels like you wanna die. Get with it, give Oz a try. He's always on a pedestal above the rest. No shame to his game cause he gives his best. So when he's at a party, the music never stops. Cause Mr. Mix is there too. Cut it up, cut it up.
Time make known to you, because when you see is when you will believe that there is not another DJ with cuts like these. And I'm not making false accusations when I'm saying he rocks the house every show he's playing. And with the addition of a rapping technician, somewhat quite like myself, enhancing all the cuts he makes and keep his mixes in perfect health. So for those who've never seen him, and for those who have, and for those who don't like him, well, that's just too bad. And for those who try to diss him because of his position, talk smack behind his back because they wanna be down with him.
To an early grave, whether it was a battle or just a fight in the bright of day or dark of night, cause he's always ready, willing and able to rock sucker DJs on 3 turntables. But don't forget the drum machine, which enhances our style and make it sound so clean.
than a minute for the sense because the track's DJ's name is sure to be mentioned when you're talking about the DJs who are out today. In your conversation, you will say that he possesses the gift to be so swift, naturally great and talented. He knows what he must do to rock you, and I'm not lying when I'm rapping cause I'm rapping the truth. He's my good friend and partner in business, so once you cut it up deaf, homeboy, yeah, something like this.
Kane FM.
People in the audience, Kool G Rap is my name. I write rhymes and assert them inside your brain. And DJ Polo, the man up behind me, operates the turntables when I'm rocking my rhymes. So give a demo, give a demo, give a demo, give a demo. Psychopath on the phonograph, none of the cuts. You heard the voice slice, is he nice or what? He's the main entertainer inside the show, and he goes by the name of DJ Polo. So give a demo, give a demo, give a demo. I supply the data, he's a wheel operator. We're walking tall and we're called the Terminators. I'm Kool G Rap and he's Polo. He cuts like a pro when I go solo. He's a record spinner, winner that you can bet. He's DJ for dinner on the table set. The cut the cops in a party rock, and DJs want to hear I sit out my box. A professional performer, wheels and steel trainer, 100% excellent entertainer, the maker and creator of the lyrical line. Idea of Shakespeare, the mind of Einstein. Surrender, pretender, you don't exist as a vocalist, so you can kiss this. I'm Kool G Rap, greatest of all time, so you can see it inside my rhymes. So give a demo, give a demo, give a demo, give a demo. My recital will form a musical brainstorm, powerful sound waves where eardrums are torn. The performer recite, competitors ignite audiences. Tonight I came to incite fascinating results. My defeat will be difficult, equivalent to 1,000 volts. To my brain rap speech, you attach like a leech. Examine when I'm jamming and when I preach. Before I'm completed, you will all be deleted. You said I suck, instead I succeeded. Fan fascinator, I supply data. According to the group, I'm a real smooth operator. A musical to fight, dialogue up precise, no need to flight. The system contains musical rap range, instrumentals inserted inside your brain. All hours rate low with the medium tempo. I give a dramatical cameo show, and now you know DJ Polo, these party people are ready to go. So give the demo, give the demo, give the demo, give the demo. Better than a sticker when it comes to a snack. I can solo with Polo when I'm in combat. I'm the MC humanoid, and I just get annoyed. Boy, you be destroyed, cause you got me like a Polaroid. Come on like a meteor inside any area. Make the people merrier, vicious like a terrier. I'm the terrorist, I will terrorize. Telling any territory, I'm a glory enterprise. The microphone fanatic, cause I'm the Asiatic brother man from the motherland. Rap is automatic, you will suffer as a suffocate. Then I start to alienate, make you an inmate, so you cannot retaliate. Mutilated or raped to penetrate you. No other crew can rescue my talents and balance. Audience is silent. MC stop biting or I'll give balance. It's a demo. 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 It's a demo.
As you sit in the cheap seats, these beats are hitting the streets, peeps. As sheep sleep, I've written in heaps deep. Creep, leap to grab him and curse. Look at him and thirst. Like Adam and his madam, I had him first. Words search the greed that I seed and needed. Breed, need and lead him to freedom, bleeding. Heathens are sipping, trip your grip slipping. Rip the hits bitten by lips when it's written. I run towns where nuns lounge, lunge nouns and plunge clowns, deep into depression like grunge sounds. I won crowns where some rounds have come to sundown and unwound, unbound venom and none frown. Some found I'm vexed within. Text to spin, then I skin your next of kin. Let's begin, I sussed your thug lust, and plus I slug dust like a crush in a drug bust. Art the start proof, I knock the sharp tooth, sharp you from park truth, spark your dark booth. Your vision's lit when I spit the precision of it. Grit, collision, and hit. Now your decision is split. Crammer zone, home grammar and jam alone. Slam a tone that's known in a manner to gramophones. Stop crying cause you're trying to hear flows. De-exposed pros on the Pioneer shows. Yeah, this is Cell 1 from the Gutter Snipes. Check it out, Whirlwind D, Kane FM. Shock it, rock it in the pocket. Tick tock it, shake it, pop, lock it. Now you hear the flow. Check the Pioneer show with Whirlwind D as he drop it.
Welcome back to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show on Kane 103.7 FM. We are nearly at the end of our exploration of January 1987 and time for some top of the chart business. In fact, we got 2 number 1s and a number 2 before moving into the new music. So first up was Stetsasonics Go Stetsa 1, which stood at number 2 on the 24th of January. In fact, the press release at the time from Tommy Boy would describe their music as multisyllabic, verbal supremacy, a takeover in the land of death, and a bold challenge to reigning rap royalty. I love how people rolled back then. These old press releases are brilliant. But of course, this one would turn out to be accurate because Stetsasonic were a force to be reckoned with and an absolutely brilliant band, particularly in the 80s. But then, of course, all of them went on to do other things. And of course, Stetsasonic are back this year with new music and we'll be featuring that on our end of year show. Loving the new Stetsasonic music. So we then moved to a number 1 from Miami Pioneers, the 2 Live Crew, and their debut album, and that was number 1 on the 31st of January, and the track I played was called Cut It Up. And this particular album would see the crew take over the reins of bass music from MCADE and his Foresight stable. Finally, we move to a brilliant Juice Crew debut by, for me, one of the greatest MCs ever, the legendary Kool G Rap, and of course DJ Polo, and a track called It's a Demo, which held the top spot on the 24th of January. I actually let that one play out for a while. I love how that record has the in the run out groove, it goes on forever. Love those little bits. It's a bit like that De La Soul, Me, Myself and I EP from 1989, I think, with 2 grooves on one side, so a 3-sided 12. Love all those little intricacies. Anyway, I'm rambling. Of course, we know now that with that particular record, Kool G Rap had taken over from MC Frost as the original lineup with DJ Polo. They were originally known as the Terminators and released a record called Forever Dis as the Terminators earlier on in 1986. And of course, that was referenced in that track by Kool G Rap himself, perhaps a nod to MC Frost. So we come to the end of our January 1987 selection, clearly another pivotal month in hip-hop's dynamic growth. So it's time for our new music and we've got so much good stuff. First up, I'm going to play a brand new track by Specifik from his new album, or mini album I should say. It's a fantastic recording. Going to play a track called TKO by Specifik featuring Chrome. Then we're going to move to another dope new album, my homies Deeflux and Miracle. They've got a brand new album out now and I'm going to play a track called Keep It Up. That one's just gone on sale, make sure you reach that. I'm then going to play another track from the Allergies, because I played the 7-inch last month and love the Allergies and all they're doing. A track featuring Andy Cooper called The Breakthrough. From there we're going to move into another track from the Specifik album featuring myself called Wide Angle. We then move to Can't Be Copied and a track called Observation. Check out Can't Be Copied, www.can'tbecopied, and you can get all their music there downloadable. It's fantastic, putting out lots of output and really dope. Big up then to the German crew. We've got my man Echo V over in Germany and his brand new album and a track called Dynamic. Make sure you check that album out. It's a fantastic release. Catch him over on Instagram. And finally out on For the Culture Records, we've got Habitat 617 and Seville and a track called Sound Clash. Big up to the man like Habitat and all he's doing at the moment. Big respect, of course, he won the Killer Tapes 2022 Killer Bars competition. And Killer Tapes, we have another Killer Bar. I say we because I write for the magazine now. Killer Tapes has got another bar for bar competition coming up very soon. Look out for details on social media for that. So lots of brand new music to come. I must just mention that you can catch the Pioneers Hip Hop Show every 4 weeks on a Monday 9 to 11. Also, big up to my Boot Record crew, Jazz T and the man like Miracle. They go out on a Wednesday 9 to 11 every 2 weeks. Check out www.knfm.com for exactly when those shows are. And of course, in the case of the Pioneers Show, also the Whirlwind D YouTube to pick it up there. So I'm going to leave you with a slew of brand new music. Firstly, an album I'm so excited about. It's my man Specifik's fantastic new mini album. It is absolutely brilliant. You can catch it over on Spotify at the moment. It's just landed on Bandcamp and there is some limited vinyl as well. But I leave you with a track by Specifik featuring Chrome called TKO.
We are born, the whole of them know. Go, yeah.
Flame flicker, but won't die out, rain thicker. Stay royal throughout, pound for pound, pain hitter. Inflict the hurt with dirt for the soil of the earth. For your ears with my blood, sweat and tears for what it's worth. First comes up the paper from my base. My unwanted poetry thrown out for waste. You want a burnt taste? Watch me. Light up this match and flick it on the fire, just try and stop me. Got me all terrific, hyped up how to hit it. Fit it into my daily routine, get specific. Fire at the speed so you can watch me spit it. All over with venomous phlegm, flow energetic. Roll with this inferno since the days of playing Firefox. Right around on my brother, setting the light in time. Cross weed to feed my uncreative mind. Spark the light to ignite the thoughts that intertwine.
Feel the heat as the flames burn higher. Quick jump of a cut, TKO, I'm on fire. Feel the heat as the flames burn higher. Quick jump of a cut, TKO, I'm on fire.
Rewind with me to a time where I could see rhyme in front of my eyes, picking out words from the sky. Freestyles were a given, a way of life worth living. Religiously, Sundays were a day safe for spitting. Intoxicated, obnoxious and cocky. We were battling for the champion title like Rocky. Running upstairs halfway, feeling my lungs collapse. I suppose you could put that down to the bombs, perhaps. Breathe in, breathe out. Time moves, life changes, but I stay proud. Skill that I possess, I'm older with composure. With maturity comes exposure as I get older. And still the flames burning. Catch me on the cup because the wheels are turning. The pressure keeps on giving, so I deliver with a force. Staying steady and on course till I have to pass the torch.
Feel the heat as the flames burn higher. Quick jump of a cut, TKO, I'm on fire. Feel the heat as the flames burn higher. Quick jump of a cut, TKO, I'm on fire.
Hot off the press, chrome returns with something new and fresh. Dancing around, filling the gaps in between the kicking the snare, right in the rhythm I'm a fiend for. Delivering a verse with a little bit of pizzazz and jazz, hit the words. Climb to the top of the hill was so amazing. Rocking them still, glisten like gold, never fade into grey. Boombox button pressing, impressed with a turntable lesson. Stressing that needle on the groove. Intense fade, the session wearing out the paintwork. On the metal face, stickers marking out the sound. I feel I'm in a better place, better face the facts. I'm ace, won't change the rap, first place I lace the tracks. Using the grace from the rack. If this is my last verse, then I'll state the facts. What a way to bow out. Doing the starburst, looking at me like wow, how? Age is irrelevant, I'm feeling the funk. Ever since the age of a young gun, I always slam dunk.
Feel the heat as the flames burn higher. Quick jump of a cut, TKO, I'm on fire. Feel the heat as the flames burn higher. Quick jump of a cut, TKO, I'm on fire.
I told them, TKO, trendsetter. Nah, run for the fire. Work for your own and you never make a dollar. All of the youth, them a weed, them a fire. Some of them better say a prayer. TKO, now run for the fire. Burn the system till it get better. Not a my vendetta till me retire.
Feel the heat as the flames burn higher. Feel the heat as the flames burn higher. Quick jump of a cut, TKO, I'm on fire.
103.7 Kane FM.
Yo, I hit him with another one, then another one, repeated like 50 times, literally dropping them every week in the middle of a pandemic, still waiting for a penny in my PRS. That is not the one, like KRS. Swing and never hit the mark, takes the PI. Beat me up, Scotty, ground open like a sinkhole. If life is like this, what even is hell no? I play the background like bass colours, on my buzzers like permanent mute, like my face covered. Dirt on my hands, knees in my mug, with nothing to show but a broken heart and a job. I'm a failed rock musician, an artist that couldn't draw, a skateboarder at heart, with mortal fear at the core. God loves to try, but he still hates me. Drop a penny in the water, I can test theories. So keep it up, keep it up. If you feel it in your gut, it's that fire that you carry like it's passion and love. They can try and take it off you or dead at your spark, but you never take your soul, and that's a shot in the dark. So keep it up, keep it up. If you feel it in your gut, it's that fire that you carry like it's passion and love. They can try and take it off you or dead at your spark, but they never take your soul, that's a shot in the dark. So keep it up. Hey yo, plug in the TRS, set the levels, I need to get this thing off my chest. It goes 1 for ambition, 2 for the goal, 3 for doing literally anything, 4 is just no. Carry weight around like marine training. Chip on my shoulder bigger than Athens. Barely hold a grudge if I did it with envelope and then metamorph, raining acid spray from the heavens. Contemplate Cobain in my melon. Decorate my walls with ethereal patterns. Then the would have won, but I've been kicking against the pricks. Martyr for the chords I've been banging my head against. Brick walls, watching paint dry, trying to sell my verses to the sun in the sky. Watching snake oil salesmen constructing a unicorn with the faint sound of failure. Never have wanted it more. Keep it up if you feel it in your gut. It's that fire that you carry like it's passion and love. They can try and take it off you or dead at your spark, but you never take your soul, and that's a shot in the dark. So keep it up, keep it up. If you feel it in your gut, it's that fire that you carry like it's passion and love. They can try and take it off you or dead at your spark, but they never take your soul, that's a shot in the dark. So keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Keep it, 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 keep it.
Kane 103.7 FM.
To begin, you put the needle on the record.
I was hanging out at Allergy HQ, but we were talking about the stuff we thought we needed to do, the breakthrough.
Looking over plans and blueprints, the time is here. Feeling like Stanley Kubrick at a film premiere. I'm as fast as any man with 2 lips throughout my career. So tell your mama to hand you Q-tips and clean out your ear. At a session when I step up on the set, I let my breath ignite with my mouth pressed against the condenser mic. In the field for the followers, I'm a complete havoc, ready to wreak havoc like I'm a street addict. Smashing glass to grab the cash register, all of the work staff is panic and pass red alert. See, every now and then I need some action, so I run around serving more beef than Atkins. There'll never be a better set of incredible pedigree, a better brand of rubber than some inedible cheddar cheese. Papa's bag got lots of swag in the lab, I got it locked like the Boston Crab. I like tracks filthy, McNasty, ghastly, stripped straight off the scrap heap. Rhythmically rancid, twisted, trashy, I'm never gonna give it up, ask for gasoline. Hold your nose as the odor flows, as bad as OBO from homeless clothes. Till you're bending over sick and nauseous, rotten fish when it's mixed with hot piss. You better crack a window when I'm blowing in, I'm totally in love with the aroma, wait until they get a load of me. I'm so funky, I need deodorant when I'm barking, like a Doberman. As I move with the gang of 2, the Allergies, your favorite group. New LP, rave reviews, Bristol's finest, time to break through. window, flying down fire escape. Trying to get away and evade another bit of discipline. And everything I'm cooking in my kitchen will be sizzling. You ain't touching it, get another man. Come at me, you gotta be a glutton for the punishment. With raps hitting harder than badminton. Catching the wax slipping like government back hitman. And even if you win and got a gallon of Gorilla Glue, you could've stayed with me, and that's why ain't nobody feeling you. I'm AC, that's the two initials. Everything I do super, not superficial. It's my job to make another fan applaud. To every song they can scan in my catalog. I got goals like Diego with the hand of God. Shock the world and my music is the counter prod. Activist might class the fist to get mad, but the chance can't cancel this. Too many fans demanding the utility man. They line it up to put another dollar bill in my hand. Hit the brakes if I lick my lips when I spin you transfixed. I'm a hypnotist with the linguistic flips. Just like gymnastics, I can put a pen in my lap and pink classics. I record them fast as flash forward. My task attack more than ratchet transforming. Eyes bulge, heart skipping the beat. Disbelief when I pull another trick up my sleeve. Listen, I'm the neighbor playing a couple fill up in the tunnel, but I'll take advantage of you like my name is Jerry Heller. Tick tock, I done clips you watch, grips you all, and as it slowly slips off. To catch up with the gang of two. The Allergies, your favorite group. New LP, rave reviews. Bristol's fine, it's time to break through. Come on, boys, gotta make our move. I wanna lift off, let's raise the roof. As high as an old pair of Daisy Dukes through the doors when they used to sing break on through. Break through. Go on and break through.
Kane FM.
The years, my peers and steers, directions, recollection that be shaping my fears. Born of an age I engaged, lyricism's how I played, shape my days and ways as I matured through a parade. Experience, encounter, life lessons I'm bound to live life, love life, every moment profounder. From sensory and feeling, some words left me reeling. My 50th year, every moment I'll be stealing. Back to the days and my ways were set in stone. Troubles are double, subtle voices and tones. So I sit in a space, mind trapped in a tangle. Dusty paints in the rain obscures my wide angle.
How long can this last? I work the A. Making funky music is a must. I work the A. How long can this last? I work the A. Making funky music is a must. I work the A.
Taking stock of the ages and the phases I was raised to. A 15 or 16 life emerged from a grey hue. Aware for the first time, blanked out my lifeline. Deleted, unseated, deep-seated, still I feel fine. Forgotten, not ever, no matter how hard I sever. Embraced all the positive despite the bad weather. However I endeavour, it's always better together. Every precious a measure, how I cope in the forever. Moments of closure, I emerge from the exposure. Dark days, they are waning in the shadow of the solar systems I embrace in the darkness is strangled. Gain my perspective, gain my wide angle.
How long can this last? I work the A. Making funky music is a must. I work the A. How long can this last? I work the A. Making funky music is a must. I work the A.
Through the years and my peers, my direction was shaped. Embrace all those moments, stay firm in the face of pressures and ventures for a point place in time. I changed through the years, but always held by the rhyme. Blessed to be history, contains many victories. Life mysteries seem to me ever further so distantly. From family and home, careers built in the long. To my art form success, other chapters in tone. Reflect back to this track, the mind is in motion. Umbilical to cynical, searching for a notion. This rhyme is a sign I reflect as I dangle. Peer through the curtains, embrace the wide angle.
Making funky music is a must. Making funky music is a must. Making funky music is a must. It's a must. It's a must. It's a must.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
You're listening to Kane 103.7 FM.
How wonderful it is. Everywhere you turn, you see hip-hop. On the TV, the corner store, school hallways, airports, business offices, barbershops, colleges, grocery stores, parks, playgrounds, museums, news channels, sports, magazines, even the doctor's offices. Yo, you go to some funerals, and even in prison, and you will find hip-hop. Travel to any country, and you will see, feel, and hear hip-hop for real. Yo, real, that's a nice building, wonder who own it. Somebody really wealthy charging rent, that's enormous. Yeah, you right, you still going out tonight? I might, it depends, I ain't rolling with you if your girl ain't bringing a friend. I feel you, I'll let you know, hey yo, pull this cab over yo. Look both ways before I open up this door. I wore the right sneakers today, I knew it would rain. Such a shame, that lady over there looks to be in pain, but she's scamming, man, her homie in the cut. Ready to stick something up, I stay with it, so I mind my business. These potholes is ridiculous, this sidewalk packed, it's raining, some fool got shorts on. Dude, he's so whack. Lady tucking the purse like she's scared. I ain't thinking about it, just noticed her movements as I got closer. Mean mother got a chip on the shoulder. They over there, radio loud, read in the air. Yeah, you was misinformed. Hip hop is the streets. It's the good, the bad, and the ugly. The environment and ills of society gave birth to hip hop. See what I see. Look around you. Do you see it? Can you hear it? Can you feel it? Hip hop is alive. Hip hop is alive. Perfect timing, perfect alignment. What it takes to be an MC, I know the assignment. Carry out with pride and very private. Guys can get you props and pop it. If you can back it up and back you can. You blend your contraband, you tuck under the dirt, not my shirt. I brother in the cypher going in. I wanna jump in, but car pulls up, window tinted. Uh-oh, let's go. Broke, grab my arm, I stop rapping, walk off. I trust him, no second guessing. Lived a long time doing so. For real though, always got my back. There they go, shooting over crack. Glad we got out of there. Man, we be everywhere. Continue walking. I'm immune to seeing war on these streets. Set up by police. Walk past the car thief. Domestic violence. Mild depression. Fake smiles covering pain. Lady at the funeral. Her baby never seen again. You can't just have one version of hip hop. Do you not see where it comes from? Pause. You have to understand this is not the old way. It is the present day that stayed true to keeping the old ways morals. Boom bap MCing is not to be disrespected. Producer and a DJ along with the MC is an amazing gift that should be appreciated, not hated. Can't be copied. Hip hop is alive. Sit at the park bench, let me roll up. Shoot, we almost got shot. I hope he roll up. We made it though. We sorta in the safe zone, but no one's really safe though. This weed smoke calms our nerves so. Back on the walk we go. Zipped up my coat, it's getting cold. You just ain't want your heat to show. Yeah, but really though, I'm checking out these billboards and advertising. Don't forget commercials full of hip hop. It's so surprising we ain't at the top. We gon' change that.
You're listening to the sounds of Kane 103.7 FM.
Was machst du da eigentlich?
Mischen, ich probiere ein paar neue Sachen aus.
Was denn?
Ist schwer zu erklären. Wieso, willst du was hören?
Ja.
Wir sind Künstler. Wenn du einen Sound legst oder Leute zum Tanzen bringst, nur das ist es, was zählt. Mann, wir leben.
Dynamisch, die Klangdynamik macht manisch. Ein Mann, der schafft elektromechanisch. Hände bedienen, behende Maschinengegenstände mit Bauteilen auf Platinen in ihn. Gehäuse, Wände umschließen, Stromleiter, Strom muss weiter fließen. Widerstände in den Dingern verhindern. Zu hohe Spannung geben Gehäuseinnern. Das wird Hochspannung nicht mindern, wenn er Ideen auf ein Gerät mit den Fingern überträgt. Wohl überlegt per Tastendruck, er dreht auf am Apparat im Kastendruck. Während ich hinter Masken guck, erkenne selbst auf hohen Lastendruck und Sorgen trotz gefasstem Look. Hier hast einen Schluck, sein Export entspannt. Dynamik in der Klangkörpermechanik, man hört es klar mit den eigenen Ohren. Entstörkondensatoren aus Keramik, lindern, verringern im Equipment-Innern, Burst-Überspannung. Du hörst selbst, kein Störsignal ist angeklungen, schwörst du auf sein Werk, ist in deiner Sammlung. Gehörst du an sein Netzangebot, falls du später störst mit Anwandlung. Von Hochmut bleibst du nicht lang verbunden. Hörst du, sag ich kurz angebunden. Du suchst, er hat seinen Klang gefunden. Der spaltet, harte Ummantelung. Dringt zum Kern durch, ist diese erkaltet. Faltet seine Kraft, gibt Saft für den Quantensprung. Durchgestaltet, bleib eingeschaltet.
Gegensatz zu statisch, zu musikalisch für einen Nebenplatz. Dein Haupt die Bühne, die Haupttribüne füllt sich automatisch. Verse nehmen Platz, sie geben Zeugnis vom Klangerzeugnis, das neu gezeugt ist. Merkt ihr jeden Satz, es dämmert, das Licht wird verändert, der Beat hämmert und schiebt dich in jeden Akt. Indem er mehrere Szenen hat, er, der darstellt, wie man Leben mit Szenen packt. Mit Dynamik belebt er jeden Tag nur für DJs, ruft er in den Szenen Cut. Mancher mimt theatralisch, Theater um ihn herum ist nicht tragisch. Auf dem Podium ist Können sein Harnisch, die es ihm nicht gönnen, schauen ins Pandemonium.
Kane FM.
Hey yo, check. Habitat DJ Seville. Yo. Taking down a nat at Walker, I'll stalk ya. Man have fought for the rep that I've slaughtered. I've brought to the cause many forms on the corner. Killing any cipher, I talk with a warning. The storm on the border, the clouds in the distance. The core been torn down, but this the resistance. Blistered the fingers, can't resist the persistence. Mr. Consistent, King, witness the difference. Recognition, instant, insistent commitment. Dismiss this predicament, the wisdom is fiction. Friction as the pen hit the pad like a fist. And I grip so hard, can't pick fingers from equipment. Bigger than Colossus, collide with collaboratives. Underground networks of spies with the tactics. Black kicks, ribs, cracks, boom back, pack massive. Time for the class, sound clash with the classic.
Stay balanced like panties with the moon and sun.
From the era of the boom bap, the real rap. Time to elevate, this shit ain't shit. I'm blowing the cheese like a bad pearl.
Stay balanced like panties with the moon and sun.
From the era of the boom bap, the real rap. Competition ain't shit.
The bumps couldn't spit a verse that could knock the shoelaces of my written words.
The back don't move, heavyweight fist taped up. Made up reps, exposed when we laced up. Gave up the ghost haunted face and the face off. Habitat and Seville both cut from the same cloth. Brothers from another, keep it rugged and undercover. Undiscovered gems, unsubtle and full of hunger. Slumber through a summer, winter cold, not an up and comer. Foundation goes deep beneath the scene, have a look. I love a big drum kick on this shit till the early hours. Found I work best on black coffee and herbal flowers. Certain sounds, I rep the plan solid, observe the power. Survive the solar shower in the basement of urban towers. This is always physical, material existence. Imperial delinquents, the system leave imprints. Tiamat footprints, Venger in the red hood. I bench press pressure, pressure cooker when I step.
I stay balanced like panties with the moon and sun.
From the era of the boom bap, the real rap. Time to elevate, this shit ain't shit. I'm blowing the cheese like a bad pearl.
I stay balanced like panties with the moon and sun.
I'm from the era of the boom bap, the real rap. Competition ain't shit.
The bumps couldn't spit a verse